drove in Adventist close and drove out and actually accosted two men and shout out police, and one put up them and they start firing, killing one on the spot and one was hospitalized.
Another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, man.
Go on, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. So that is the counselor. Yeah, man, I want counselor. Remember, anybody these days can turn counselor, you know. Because he must sound like him have much sense. But him say, the shooting over Portmore a reprisal. But we soon deal with that and I couldn't hear him have to say. But before me reach right there, so, let me tell you something. Them need for cut out this style of them have not charge certain officer. All officers are supposed to get charged. Once you do something wrong, they're supposed to slap charge pound. Them only a text it by the little constable them and the district constable them like them alone for guard prison. A police officer was today found guilty of unlawful wounding and sentenced to 2-year imprisonment. He is District Constable Dane Heyman. Heyman was charged on August 23, 2017 with shooting with intent of an 18-year-old female student on December 8, 2016. Only can search internet for that news there because me never know about them time they are telling no what go on, but now me there. The victim received severe gunshot wound to her leg following an interaction with the officer on a staircase at Big Youth Plaza in Christiana, Manchester. It was handed down by a senior parish judge in the Manchester Parish Court. The attorney representing Heyman indicate to the judge his intention to appeal the ruling. The man was subsequently granted bail in the sum of 200,000 with 2 surety pending his appeal. Just send him to jail and done, because we know so that send him to jail. There's nothing him can do. Just send him to jail. Give a moment all the time and look on the screen there, whatever and all this to, because I want them to remember this baby, the smoking 3-year-old mint ball. Yeah, man, when they talk about mint ball, for who don't know about mint ball, just put mint ball on YouTube and see mint ball come up and see the review on mint ball. So this is mint ball, them finally charge mint ball mother. But guess what? Small charge again. Community service and them are going to teach her how to be a parent. But what happened to the youth when they did with a video mint ball and I tell mint ball drink and do this and puff and ray? Oh, them not charge him yet. The people them want to know which part him there. You don't need to push him out. Yeah, man. Him need to get slapped with a big charge like life in prison, hard labor. Him to go Brookstone and build road and them. So, say, look at highway where when I build out there, so the man them with the letter, only carry him go work out them. Carry him as security. Boy like that, not supposed to be living where them do to look a pitney.
Drove in Adventist close and drove out and actually accosted two men and shout out police, and one put up them and they start firing, killing one on the spot and one was hospitalized. Last week Saturday, which is the 6th, about 2:30 p.m. A man was actually, I would say, silent kill between Adventist Close and Portmore Avenue, and that man was from Old Harbour Bay, and I think this is a reprisal for that killing.
Because me don't know, me probably need for ask. So the people that run under the post, you see, they say, yo, you don't know what you talk about, an innocent youth get shot and this and so. Warm to the brother way in the hospital still we get shot in the hospital. Oh, you not talk about him, but the man that don't just say him an innocent youth. Let me tell you something, you know. You always come and pick up for some people who don't know to pick up for. And the people who don't need to pick up for, you not pick up for them. Who don't love back criminal too much. Me not say him a criminal still, but I'm just saying. You don't notice all the back criminal and back criminal element and good people who get slapped where a road who not come out, come black road and go on for them and protest. Eh? So all never they tell me say, yo, man get shot round there before and them, so all never talk about that. Why never say, no, so before you say this is that stem from, and the next man they probably get shot, him probably mix up. All never come talk about that. On that wait for the councillor come say it. See, councillor say it then now. But and then again, people, me telling you, you know, we always look on the wrong set of things. We don't need the make and model and the color of the car. It's a license plate we need. The time we not take on the eye. Zine, I try look pan the maker, the mother try if you grab 2 number, man. 2 number will go a long way. I if you drop 2 number on the letter then, it will go a long way, then they can go some and get the police them and them run to the database. It will go take long, but it is a start. So all them decide the police them now do no work. A 1,406 person them detaining people. Massive numbers. These numbers are impressive. But hold on. Fun and joke aside though. Fun and joke aside. We see them go along a Mount Salem and them detain 582 people. They look on the screen and they see it, you know. And them only charge one. Like, tell me now. Waste them there at the road and waste time. They tell them say the sleeping operation makes no sense. Long time me that thing, that's the whole thing the man them know if you do. I go out there, go sleep and go out them and do work. Them now do not know whatsoever. But me say Patakos Keckle now. Me say Patakos Keckle and me that we show no Patakos Keckle. Why you see? Them a 3 idiot. Yeah. Larry, Harry and Mo the 3 stooge them. When them did around the decks, them could fight crime, you know. Them could fight crime for themselves. So how them a tell people if you don't know or them want suggest or give suggestion. How no could they do it? It is bigger than uno, so they have to run left a job and they get kicked out of the job. So same thing we uno do, and the same thing them a do. Them a fail.
State of emergency and what next? Because if you go through communities that are under states of emergency and you arrest offenders, and if on one hand you don't have the cases to put before the court, then those arrests are not sustainable. Basically, they are just temporary measures.
All along you didn't know this? I just know this. So when you're around the decks and I send people go road, go waste time and I waste taxpayers' money. And I mean the man I'm burn up and down in a sun. You never did know that. Eh?
If on the other hand you arrest and you have cases to put before the courts, and witnesses are afraid to turn out about the courts, or the cases are dragged on forever and ever, then these same offenders are also going to be able to just go through the system and come back and do the same thing. So the question has to be, what will accompany states of emergency that will give you the relief that you need from the criminal offenders, not a short-term fix? Because when I started my opening statements, my question has to be, I don't know the impact of these states of emergency in terms of what they have produced and whether or not what they have produced is giving us the results that we want or in any meaningful way. So to just support a state of emergency as a tactic without understanding what you get from it and really seeing the cost benefit, you can't, because the police already outside of a state of emergency have powers that allow them to go into communities and investigate and arrest, obviously. So you enhance those powers. What then do you expect to get, and what will support that work? It's the support of that work that is important.
I'm on the public record as being not in agreement with the states of emergency. The first one was declared on the 18th of January 2018. And I wrote a letter to the editor on the 22nd, which was printed in the Gleaner 4 days after.
From Larry already, now this is Harry. The other one fail. Yeah, man. Him the fail too, fail. But now, him have all this chat. Where were you? Oh, you take so long to come out and attack. Eh? Which part you did there? Which all them dry you out of?
But I was willing to allow the administration to say, okay, maybe you had a big problem going with the shock and awe. To my horror, it was extended and extended and extended. And then I saw what was happening. It allows you to do only 2 things that you cannot do under normal legislation. Detention without the humbug of habeas corpus, 1, and 2, soldiers will have the powers of a constable and can operate independently. I put it this way. Had we gone into Montego Bay with the same numbers we went in to do the same operations we did without the state of emergency, you'd have detained persons, you'd have let those off who you'd have put some before the court if you needed extra time. I don't think the results would have been any different. I warned then, if we're not careful, the state of emergency will turn into a farce. And right now, I shudder to think if 2, 3, 4 years' time, we really need one, and we declared one, because we are so accustomed to what seems like a state of emergency, which is a comedy thing. So I am not in support of the state of emergency used in the manner that these are used.
Only thing some of these retired clowns come and do is play politics. Yeah, man. Uno not say make uno try help to fix the nation. Uno help mash up, you know. But uno come and not play politics and talk about uno support this and no support that. That's why they get run out of the job. Cause uno don't support. You understand how uno make the place so bad. Me so make uno hear from the next mad one people. Anyway, tell a friend. Come and check us out.